welcome to another money morning routine. Okay, so first I got updated with my checking account, nothing going on. Gosh, look at Netflix, $27 now for Netflix. Does anyone remember back in the day? I'm talking like 2015, where I think it started out at $15.99. Does anyone remember that? That was the only transaction I had coming out there. Let's go over to my cash checking. So I did go to the store. I'm going to be showing a reel about this because usually I teach and preach that when you go to the store, you should have a couple of things. One, you should have a list, right? You should go in with a list and stick to that list. You should not go hungry, right? I didn't do any of those things. I went with the intention of buying some healthy items for snacks and lunches and breakfasts. So I'm going to do a reel about it, but let's show how much I spent. So it was 2 yolks. Let's first count how much cash I have in my food envelope. $2.56 is what I have left. So let's write that down on my envelope. So $2.56. All right, and that was for 5. Yesterday was $5.21 yolks. All right, so minus $86. You can see I spent $86, $85.93 rounding up, saving my change. So this is going to go into Fetch Rewards, scan my receipt into Fetch Rewards. I was just able to replenish another $25 on my Starbucks gift card with Fetch Rewards. And then let's go ahead and get this back in my envelope and get this written down on my expense tracker. Okay, so now my food envelope has been fully updated, and so has my cash spending. Now, one of the things, let's go over here to May. My meal plan calendar. So yesterday was the 20th. So yesterday, if you saw my Instagram, we did steaks and salad and potatoes and asparagus. So no eating out yesterday. So for my lunches, what I went to the store for, some of my favorite, my favorite breakfast thing to eat is a meat of some choice. Usually it's chicken, sausage, or ground turkey. It's eggs, it's avocado, it's a little bit of cottage cheese. And so I'll put a picture of what it looks like. They're amazing, these little breakfast bowls. But I went to the store for all of that. Just no eating out. That's what for tonight. We'll see what's going on with that. Okay, so another question I want to talk about a question that I got yesterday, Miko. I know you don't have debt anymore, but could you please share how to fill out this worksheet? Because it is so, so, so important. The debt payment plan worksheet. So I filled this out when I had debt, and I filled it out at the end of my tracking period after all payments have been made to my debt accounts, and they have been posted and recorded on those accounts. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go through and find an older one that I had filled out with my real numbers, and tomorrow I'm going to walk you through the process of filling out your debt payment plan. Now, as far as the monthly net worth tracker, that's another one that you should be filling out every single month. Okay, so that is just basically a snapshot picture of where you are with your finances at a given point in time. It doesn't just look at debt. It doesn't just look at assets. Okay, it looks at both. Assets minus liabilities gives you your monthly net worth, or your net worth. So the reason this isn't filled out for me is because I track this using the Budget by Paycheck Excel version, not on my Budget by Paycheck Workbook version, my pen to paper. So my assets, my accounts are long. There's a lot of them now. And so I just keep track of those on the computer in Excel. And then, of course, we're always going to use, now it is way past the middle of the month, which means that I should have this prepped so I can write down my budget categories. I can write down my monthly budget. Don't forget your monthly budget on the monthly budget category breakdown includes not only your variable spending, but also your budget, your fixed expenses. So this is from last month's monthly budget category breakdown, but this monthly budget here should be a combination of your variable expenses as well as your fixed expenses. So your budget doesn't just include the cash maybe that you're spending from your envelopes, but it's going to include your fixed expenses as well. So really, that's all I had going on. Be prepared tomorrow where I'm going to walk you through that debt payment plan worksheet, because what confuses people with this is the extra debt payments here. There is a priority debt that you should have in your debt list. The one debt that you're really trying to tackle pretty intensely while you make the minimum payments on the rest of your debt. Any extra debt payments you make, it shouldn't be going to all of your debts. It should be going to the one that you prioritize. We'll go over that tomorrow. But as far as my Monday morning routine today, we're in the maintain phase, and that is my Monday morning routine.